Taking on the Pirates, who have not looked that good of late. They've lost 20 of 25. Tabata, Walker, and McCutcheon, Jones, Church, and Alvarez, Domit, Millage, and Crosby for innings. And their starter yesterday, that was Justin Nippert. That ball punched in a left, a base hit for Tabata. He had been just two. Matt Harrison pitched a final three. That's a strike, according to Joe. Now this time, a real good jump. And Tabata's team
draft choices, homegrown. They can be a big part of their starting lineup for years to come.
Wrapped in right field slowly. Tabata coming around. And he's going to score. Well, Feldman only. There you go. Going to stop
yesterday.
Right down the line, little inside-out swing, and he's going to bring home at least one Pittsburgh Pirate right here. Hamilton's got to dig it out of the corner, and by the time he does, the Pirates are going to score twice. The Rangers did not get a break there as the ball just kind of
each threw 3 innings out of the bullpen.
Way away and getting off the glove of Matt Traynor. Well, you'd love to just hit the restart button here. That ball into right field, sinking quickly. Another base hit for the Pirates. They lead by 4. Taken, and finally Feldman out of the inning. The good news is capturing the Rangers' attention right away. Here's their batting order tonight. The Rangers at 43 and 28 go with Andrews, Young, Kinsler, Guerrero, Hamilton, Cruz. Slay the MO for Michael going the other way. Down on strikes here. Little flare in the left.
That's the third one of those. Right off the handle. Little
Glover, all-star. Got him. Yes, sir. Top of the first inning, threatening the Rangers' 10-game win streak. Vlad Guerrero with a roller to short. And it's booted by Crosby.
Crosby waited back on that ball, and ball took a
high fly ball right field. Did he get enough? It goes right to the wall and carries off the Snapple sign. Hamilton's going to have to tiptoe into second. Everybody was holding up to see what was going on. Guerrero only gets to third. It's an 18-game hitting streak for Josh. Bourbon and Hamilton. That'll get a run in. The toss to first, and Karstens is there. So the Rangers now on the board at least. It's 4-1.
Okay, you just can't lead in the 8th inning with Gallardo on the mound.
Traynor solely hit the short. Another chance for Crosby. This time he makes the play very well. On the ground past the mound. That's going to be another seeing eye hit for the Pirates.
Well, they've got 6 hits. They haven't hit one hard yet.
Jones is going. Got another running jump. There is ball 3 outside. The throw in time.
Thank you very much.
Here is the 3-2. Got him. Piling it on at that point. Base hit Elvis Andrews in the left.
That's the way to find a hole with a ground ball.
Nope, the Pirates can do it.
Them as their closer.
Wave and a miss by Michael. Field. That ball popped down the left field line by Kinsler. And stabbing at it is Crosby. He's got it.
Sure, it'll be a great night, but I'll probably beat the traffic.
Michael Young stabs it, whirls around. Nice play. Smoke waits for it. Safe. Attacked in the right field. A base hit for Millage.
There's a hard hit ball. That's a nice job of hitting right there by Millage. Battled at the plate.
Scott Feldman tried to work out of a tough spot here. Crosby bunting up near third. Michael Young will go get it. Kinsler right to the bag. No, they were going to say Kinsler's off the bag, and I think they're wrong. Dan Bellino was on the call. We'll have to check it out. Dan Bellino was right there. One of the younger umpires. Seemed to be in good position to make the call. That's one of those neighborhood calls, I think, sometimes, where guys just trying to get the foot off the bag before he gets spiked. They're going to say it's bases loaded, nobody out.
Looked like he was on the bag to me. But
sure did.
For Michaels, a great bunt by Crosby. You know, he's on the if he's touching it with the side of his foot. He's not on top of the bag. And it's hard to tell.
Maybe from this angle. Let's see.
It looks like he's got it on the side of the bag and kick.
Bases loaded for Tabata, and he cranks it into left. But caught by Hamilton. He's firing home. Domit jams on the brakes. He's already been out at home plate once in this play. Rangers stay right in it. Hamilton again. Will Domit try him out this time? Hamilton's running up on it. All right, Domit. Ball is dropped by Hamilton, but only after he had it long enough for the out. And boy, we never did get the play at the plate. Hamilton couldn't release it. Taken. Yeah, he got him. So Feldman. Guerrero with a smash and a left to base hit. He's been on twice. Vlad Guerrero going. And the ball ripped by Josh Hamilton. He just keeps getting it done. Vladimir to third. Hamilton nosedives into second base with a hustling double. 2 for 2, 2 doubles after the off. 37. Nelly Cruz gets into one, driving it right center. Oh, the wind's going to hang it up. It goes as a sac fly. It looked great off the bat.
Well, there's a lot of nights that ball's halfway into the Ranger bullpen.
You're right.
But it's way back at second and short.
In the air, right center field. That ball taken off a little bit. Again to the track, and again we'll stop there.
That's the second ball in 2 at-bats that I'd say probably at least 60% of the time is in the fourth with 2 of your own, and you're right back in the game.
Trainer, left field, base hit. So maybe just a matter of time as we sharply hit to short. Crosby tossing to Walker for the out. The Rangers
a little too much.
That one drilled right past Kinsler into right field. A 2-0 pitch, and Jones now 3 for 3.
I guess that's my point.
Well, this one grounded towards second. Kinsler shovels it to second for 1. They get the lead man. And who are
that I can think of?
There's what we're talking about. The ground ball turned into 2. 4-6-3 double. Andrews can't help himself. Good pitchers in their wake, too. Boy, Young down on strikes for
large, I think, as you're ever going to see it.
Now Kinsler trying to drop one into center. He will. Base hit to bring up Vlad as a tying man.
We'd love to see Vlad come up.
Vladdy swings, and he hits it very high, but didn't quite get all of it. Wow. He flies to left.
Up to his bet. He's a man of his word. It looks a lot less like highlights and a lot more like a skunk stripe of the butterscotch color.
Wow. We've been hedging our bets more lately on this kind of stuff. Millage with a good jump. And Trainer got him again. Amazing. 3 more hits for Josh Hamilton. How about 23 for his last 38?
But he's probably
coming to the Rangers ballpark and get it done for them. Giving big contracts to guys like Pat Mears and Kevin Young. Great jump. Hamilton's going to steal the base.
He was on the run before.
He will take the walk and up. Trainer with a rip is off the plate and right to Lopez. The Rangers leave 2. Game win streaks in jeopardy. Jose Tabata dropping down a bunt. That's a beaut. Feldman, quick throw. Whoa, safe the call. Real close, and here comes Ron Washington to get into it with Dan Bellino again.
Oh, nice play by Feldman. Didn't look like he had any play at all, and he turned it into a very close play. Close enough for Ron Washington to argue it.
Now, one of those bang-bang calls. Washington did not think. Bellino is a guy that most of the year is umpiring at AAA. 31 years old. Rangers hope to be participants. To first base, and Smoke has got it. There's 1. There's 2. Double play. Thank you, Darren Oliver. Andrews, right field, down for a base hit.
Nice hitting right there. You got one of the up.
Elvis goes right away. The throw down by Domit's not going to be in time. To right field and heading right towards the line. That is going to be a fair ball. Dan Bellino called that one in favor of the Rangers. Young speeds to third, is held up there. Andrews is in to make it 5-4. And there's the triple that he would have had for the cycle last night. Kinsler with a chance to tie the game or give the Rangers the lead. There's the tie, 5-5. And it's booted out there. Kinsler rumbling towards second. He's going to be tagged out. That's a shame. But the Rangers have tied it now. They get it done off free fall.
They beat the Dodgers 5 straight times.
And now he is through 2 innings with a strike. Smoke drills it into right center field. And that ball is going to be flagged by McCutchen. What a play he made sliding on the track. Domit is going to drill one into right center field. Bourbon is going to make that catch right up near the Snapples. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Michael Young guards that line at third. Crosby laces one to left. Hamilton back. Hamilton couldn't hold it. And now slips. Crosby's on his way to second base. And now Frankie's got to do some fancy stepping here if he gives up a base.
That location.
Slowly hit. Going to be a tough play. No play. Frank Francisco brings it, and there's a fly ball left center field. Bourbon hightails his way towards it. Julio Bourbon makes the catch. And he's coming in to hit. The 3-2 from Jackson. He's down and outside. The winning run is on.
That.
Swept towards the left side. Base hit for Michael Young. Kinsler sends it towards center. Andrews tagging. He's going to try it here. Going to third base, and he's there. Belly flopping in. And now a wild pitch or a balk. The 1-2 2-out pitch.